Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Hamizah bin Muhammad Saad and my metric number is F21A1127. Now I want to talk about introduction of entrepreneur. People are increasingly interested in becoming a gigant in the agriculture industry as an area of the business, where are there currently numerous varieties of the Kululu honey bee production that are created in the new and the inventive manner. So in the research, we have chosen one of the best agriculture entrepreneur in the development of the Kululu honey in a various method. Miss Izzati was chosen one as our entrepreneur profile because we were curious about how she became successful business while still in school. We went to discover how the entrepreneurs are able to demand their own Kululu honey from successful as well as while they are young entrepreneur. Now I will continue about entrepreneur background. She wished to be addressed as Miss Izzati. Hani at 27 years old, she began to be after completing his study at the Sultan Zainal Abidin University, and he had to be interested in the agriculture scene. He began high school as an entrepreneur at a young age, but did not achieve his demanded. For your knowledge, he had done 120 honey kululutnis before starting in agriculture as a honey entrepreneur in Kelantan. She was not serious in the profession adult, but with a strong desire. She chose to continue in the Kampung Membantu and how she created a factory at the shopping selling his own kululut honey in his garden. After his mom died, he joined his after in operating a honey business. The intrigued part is the Miss Izzati said experience with the wishes of what also working on the Kululu honey. She described his experience doing two jobs at the same time as a Kululu honey entrepreneur and a cover instructor as an interesting of the scene. They had to spend their time studying. Miss Izzati joined doing the business in the fact too. His study has the roommate has a potato chips business. As a result of this experiment, he had the nation to develop Kululut honey, but using at the same manner because this approach had not yet been discovered and in Kelantan. His father had suffered who performed honey bee Kululut till until ailment progressively improved. He offered to a frequent client one day. He demonstrated that the asthma had introduced of the Kululut honey bee farm become renewable in the Kampung Membantu Ketereh, Kelantan. That's all from me. Now I will pass to the next presenter.
Company background. The company is named RG Garden Enterprise. It is operating under production business type in the food industry. The customers that are targeted in the business are elderly people who practice healthy eating diet, and people who want to lose weight. The founder runs the business with the help of her family members, especially in the startup. The business currently operating under 3 employees: the manager, the farm supervisor, and the accountant.
Thank you, Nova. My name is Muhammad Anas bin Aizan. I am my metric number F21A125. Work experience. After graduate with a Bachelor of Arabic Studies, Miss Izzati has decided to venture as a Kululu honey entrepreneur, and at the same time, she is a kafah teacher. She and her roommate run a sale of a sweet potato in the room, and they sell it in the classroom. The sale of the sweet potato is only as an assignment, but when it gets a high response, we sell it to the whole class. Role model. For Miss Izzati, her role model is her own father, is Haji Zulkifli. Haji Zulkifli has given him a lot of goodness and support in venturing into the field as an entrepreneur. His role model also always threw a word of encouragement to him not to give up in continuing a business. Intention of being an entrepreneur. Miss Izzati started aspiring to be an entrepreneur at the age of 18, but he had to persevere because did not much experience. She got the idea to open a Kululu honey farming business after getting financial thing that happened to her father, namely as a heart patient. Now I will continue parent background. RZ Garden Enterprise is a company that was unphysically established in 2017 and officially registered with the Companies Commission of Malaysia on 8 June 2019. The unstable economic situation and limited job opportunities at that time, June 2019, sparked the idea for me to set up this company. After that, Miss Izati managed to create her own career by becoming the first Kelulup girl in her village. Although she did not have a foundation in this field at first, but her determined to work on it. Now I want to pass the next passenger. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Izwa Hizri bin Muhammad Amran with metric number F21A1129. I will continue this presentation with entrepreneur as starting business. After she finished SPM, she asked her late mother to venture into agriculture, but her mother did not allow her to do that because she did not see direction of the agricultural sector. When she studied for her degree, she started her business at a slow pace because she wanted to focus on her study. After she had finished her degree, she switched her business to the Kelulup honey business. Her father helped her daughter in terms of capital to start her business. After 2 years she ran her business. She got many invitations from the radio stations such as Mola FM. She also had many invitations from universities and other agencies to give talks about her business journey and teach them on how to run the Kelulup honey business. And now her business has been known by the villagers as well as health food practitioners. She also made it a one-stop center that provides complete and informed customer service to the others. Her current target is to get the halal certification and wants to expand her business outside of Kelantan so that many people from outside of the state can recognize the product that she produces.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Mahidi Wadiwan. Its number is F21A1207. So now, continue the last part of this presentation, which is conclusion. So from this interview, we can learn that we must dare to try and find new experience. Don't be scared of us that even fail in the early stage, but make an experience that can make us successful. Apart from that, I also learned something from Miss Izati that receipt and permission from her parents are one of the key to her success to this day.